Hi guys, I'm here to do a top 10 today, like a top 10, not a review, but just a top 10 Wolverines you can use instead of using Tiger Stripe Wolverine all the time. There's a whole bunch of yellow Wolverine, yellow Wolverine, yellow Wolverine. Don't you get tired of seeing just yellow Wolverines? So this video is for
Dear Hasbro.
Yeah, so Hasbro can make other Wolverines using the same mode. You can make a new mode for deluxe. So you don't have to keep having Tiger Stripe Wolverine. I love the yellow Wolverine, don't get me wrong, but you want something different. So that's what this video is for. So Hasbro, hope you're watching this. Please make these Wolverines if possible. Thank you. So first off, we're gonna start with Robot Wolverine. Now, Toy Biz made a toy of him like a long time ago, like in 1995 or 1996. I forget when the Robot Wolverine came out, but he had like accessories that he can like attach. Like he had like the normal human hands, and you can switch to the robot hands. So you know he can like repair himself from the comics. So when he get damaged, and also he came with Elsie, so he could be a 2-pack actually. So that would be cool and different. You know, he had that Road Warriors look. He had the little, shoulder pad. So I'd say he's a good fit for our Wolverine for the first one. And also to add that the Robot Wolverine, like he already has some of his team already from the Reavers, since the Reavers created him with Donald Pierce. So there'll be some synergy right there, you know, to build up all your little Reavers. So I'll say definitely try to go for that 2-pack, that Elsa and Robot Wolverine. So another one that we should do is Patches. So we kind of sort of had a Patches with that Wolverine that came with the bike. It came with a patch head, but you know, he was still like a white tee, Wolverine. So we should have like a suited Patches, and you could like have him as a 2-pack with the Hulk. You know, like they did before with the Wolverine and the Hulk. But also, he could come with another head with diamond patches. So that would be cool. You have like some synergy there. So you can use the suit body for Wolverine, and also have him as 2 characters, so you have to buy them twice. So there's that. You got the Patches. And our next person we should do is Wolverine from Team X. Now, like, he's a Wolverine that looks like a G.I. Joe, right? You got him running around with the other team members. They got guns, and you can fight Omega Red. Yeah. So I think they should actually make this team, and he look different, and he's like one of my favorites. So I think Hasbro, you should make this one. I don't know, you want to make them like a army builder? Well, not like an army builder, but I guess you could. If you want to make more Team X members and just change the heads around. But I say make this Wolverine, the Sabretooth, and the Maverick. I say go for it. We still need a Silver Fox. Our next Wolverine that I want to put out there is the Extreme XMen version of Wolverine. He has like golden claws that Hercules gave him, and you know they battle together. They like brothers, like beating up demons and aliens and stuff. And he kind of like looks like the Wolverine, you know, like the old man Logan. He probably used that body and just give him a different head with that old cowboy look. So he's a General Jones Hullet. And I think they should make this one. He'd be cool and he'd be different. You know, he's different. He got that Wild West look, like a cowboy.
Wild West.
Yeah, but you know, he got the little, okay, look like the bicycle mustache or something like this. It's different, you know. You got different colored claws. That'd be perfect, right? So he's the next Wolverine on our list. So our next Wolverine, I want to say, is going to be our Tactical Wolverine. Because we had a toy a long time ago, also I think around 1996 or 1994. It was like he came with a light up gun, right? So I was like, oh, this is a cool Wolverine, right? It's super cool. So they had an episode on the animated series. I think he was on Asteroid M, or I don't know if they call it Avalon back then, but he was like charged in there with his outfit because all the X-Men had like different suits on. So I think that because of the synergy of the animated series toys coming out, I want this specific Wolverine to come out for the animated series look, and also because of throwback from the toys that they had back in the day. So he'll be our next Wolverine on the list. Our next Wolverine on the list is the Powerless Wolverine. So this is Wolverine when he lost his healing factor. And he couldn't really fight the same way, but you know, his fights that are just running in and attacking you. So they built him a suit that's like armor, but it's supposed to be like samurai inspired. So like he had like his original plan when they was gonna have his gloves be the claws and not coming from him. So I thought that was a cool look for him. It's different, you know. And also he used guns, so he should have some hands that he can hold a Glock. You know? Bam bam. So I think that he should be our next one that they also make. So our next one is Dark Claw. Now I know Dark Claw is like a amalgamation of Batman and Wolverine. So I don't know if necessarily they can do that because you know it's DC and Marvel. So I'm gonna say in his place that they should do is Vampire Wolverine. And he's wearing the black and red and he got like a little Dracula cape, you know? So it'll be similar to Darkwing. I mean not Darkwing, Dark Claw. Freaking A. And so it'll be like different, but similar, you know? A little similar. So I say Dark Claw should be definitely on the list for Hasbro to make. If they can't do Dark Claw come first. Alright, so our next Wolverine will be the Werewolf Wolverine. See, he was on the animated series, and High Evolutionary like did some tests on him, like they captured Wolverine in some tests, and they turned into a werewolf. But he was also a werewolf in the comic books. And he looked like pretty cool, and I could see him as a deluxe, like the deluxe Venom or the Hulks. And he'd be cool to like have like the little claws coming out, and then maybe they can like change them a little bit and make like a Weapon H, you know, Hulk. Wolverine, you know, they can use this for anything and it'd be cool. It'd be different. Even though he do technically have the yellow stripes, but it's just so drastically different because it's just not like a yellow spandex type of stripe Wolverine, because they just look monsters and he's deluxe. So these are next one on the list. And our next one on the list, we're gonna just use the manga verse, like the X-Men Ronin series. Wolverine. This is because he looks so cool and so drastically different from all the other ones, because he's wearing like this samurai, but yet, you know, superhero look to him. He got the utility belt, but with the samurai clothes, and he got the robot arm with the laser claw, and then the normal hand with the normal claw. He just looks pretty cool, and I like it. So I say Hasbro definitely make this manga one, because you know, everybody loves anime, right? Yeah, so Hasbro, get on the anime fans, get the anime fans to buy this figure. So you got the comic book fans, the anime fans, all unite. So before I hit my last one, I'm just gonna do some honorable mentions, which will be like the Weapon X that's wearing the Apocalypse armor. He's a cool figure, and also you already have a Weapon X from the Age of Apocalypse that you can use and just alternate it, then add Apocalypse armor to him and with like blast effects. So he'll be one. Then you got Asgardian armor Wolverine, where he's like wearing this cool spiky energy looking armor that looks pretty cool, you know, but that'd be a new mold. But I think you should do that because that's awesome. And the other honorable mention, the last one for the honorable mention, would be Dakin, the Dark Wolverine. Because we desperately need a new mold for that Wolverine. It's terrible now. You need a new mold to come with his mohawk head and his little Wolverine head. And his brown stripe, you know, not the brown stripe, but it's a brown Wolverine, obviously, you know. But he's a little bit taller, you know, because his son, he's a little bit taller. So I'll say go with that one. And our last one shall be Phoenix Wolverine. So he was battling with like all like the characters in this like tournament type of thing to see who would get the Phoenix powers. And it was a cool look for him. It was a cool look. And I know they had like at the end of the Marvel Universe, they had this old man Logan type of thing, but he was a samurai and he had the Phoenix powers and he was fighting Thor. But then he started working with Thor. And it gets crazy. So I actually prefer him to be like the young built one with the tight suit. I know he got different like versions of the Phoenix Force suit, with the one with the golden arm, the one that just kind of like plain red and yellow. But I want specifically the one with the gold, and he got like the kind of like metal looking like mask with the fire coming out on the side. It looks awesome. So I think Hasbro should definitely make this one if they can. I agree with them. They should definitely make them if they can. So that was my top 10 of Wolverine that you can make instead of the Tiger Stripe Wolverine. So please leave a like and subscribe. And this is Craft signing out. And I'll catch you guys on the next tour review video. Bye!